Hey everyone, Julian here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make Repopulate Mars mouthpiece style house music. As usual, you can get this project file and samples, MIDI, presets, everything from this video is available at the top of the description on my website. Definitely go grab that. It's the best template you can grab right now to make this style of house music. Links at the top of the description. Thanks for the support, guys, and let's dive in. Alright, so we're at 125 BPM actually. We have starting up here with the side chain. Just a little click, right? And then we have the lead. So, as far as the notes go, it's actually really simple, right? You know, it's a pretty catchy melody, and I think the secret to writing something really catchy like this is making it really simple. This is literally just 3 notes, E, F, and A. We're in the key of A minor, so it's like root note, 5th, and 6th. But there's actually a lot of complexity in this very simple melody, right? Like, the melody's walking up to the root note, so you don't even get that starting. It's like you dun dun dun, and then when it hits that, it resolves, right? So there's actually a lot of complexity even though it's very simple. For the sound, it's just made with operator. It's a sine wave going through a bit of drum bus to give it some character and kind of make it feel more analog. A little bit of reverb, sidechain, and then we're high passing it. Then we have the low end. So it starts with this kick, you know, it's a little bit of more like a clicky kick. Less 909, maybe more like 808. Then we got the bass. So you can see it's this super syncopated pattern. If you play it with the kick, you can hear that. Right, and I've got this groove on here as well. That's on everything that's got 16th notes, so it's a very tight groove across the whole project. So yeah, this is the bass line. It's just 2 notes, very simple. It's really more about that groove, and you have the kick just going straight, quarter notes, and then this thing bouncing off of it. So for the actual sound, right, it's very simple. It's just operator. If you use operator and you turn off the FM by clicking this thing right here, you can have a saw wave and a triangle wave together, and so you kind of get like a sub and a mid bass. Right, you can hear the triangle and you can definitely feel it if you've got a sub or if you're listening to this on a good speaker. And then the saw wave as well, right? And then we have this low pass filter with an envelope, so you hear that with the saw. It just makes it very punchy. And if you have those two side by side and you don't mess it up with too much over processing, you really don't need anything other than like a side chain here. I think the side chain is important for the groove though, especially when the bass line's so syncopated like that. On the group, we just have a subcut, so that is on both of those, even though there's no processing on the kick and really none on the bass. They're both getting that at 48 hertz, just cutting out the like really like low frequencies that would weigh it down. And then also converting everything to mono, because you pretty much just want your bass in mono. Then we've got our hi-hat. So we've got 2 layers here. We've got a nice 909 hi-hat. You can see I made it shorter so it grooves a bit better. But then we're also layering that with this. Just little punchy hi-hat, and then you put them together and you get like a really punchy 909. I've got this side chain. So like the 909, the tail won't go over the kick, and then we've also got a high pass on that. We have a little ride actually from the 606, so this is literally just a 606 ride cymbal. We've got this echo on it, it's on ping pong, and we have a really fast delay time. So this is kind of giving it like some stereo width so it stands out in the whole mix. Right, when I turn the echo off, it kind of blends in the middle more, so this is just spreading that. We've got a side chain, and then we're just high passing it. Then we got this clap. You can see it's 2 layers, so one's, you know, a bit lower and then one's a bit higher. And they both just smack right there on top of the mix. Then we've got this percussion layer. So what's happening here is I basically got all the percussion from the track, and then we're just high passing it together. So it starts here with some hi-hats, right? We've got like these two. Just bouncing off of each other, creates a nice groove. We've also got a shaker, which is being sidechained. We've got this thing, which is also being sidechained. You can hear it's like this live percussion loop, you know, it just gives it a bit more energy. I think these loops are important. You don't want to just use program percussion. We got this thing, just a little do-do-do-do, kind of like constant percussion. This and then this. So you can see there's a lot of little background percussion, and then you put it all together. And see, this is how you make these top loops. Like when you listen to sample packs and stuff and you hear the little, you know, the loops they have in there where it sounds so layered, this is all those layers that go in. This is how you make that. Last thing we got down here is we got some noise. Just a bit of white noise with the operator. We got a bandpass filter, which is closing and then opening back up. Reverb, high pass filter, and then we're also side chaining it. Last thing we have is a little vocal. We got some reverb, high pass on that. High pass is important, you know, this stuff you don't really hear it, you just hear that it fits into the mix. But really, you need all the headroom you can get with these tracks, especially with the bass and stuff. If you don't do all these little high pass filters, you're not gonna get a clean mix. You're gonna have a lot of like crunch in the mastering. And then we're just side chaining that. And there we are. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed. As always, make sure to like this video as well as subscribe. And let me know what you think of this video in the comments. Like I said in the beginning, you can get this full project files, samples, MIDI, presets, everything like that from this video is available at the top of the description on my website. Definitely go grab that. It's a great template. It'll really help you get started for this style of house or just give you some new inspiration, anything in between. Thanks for the support, everybody. Every little bit helps. And I'll see you tomorrow with another video.